We're about to start our post-race media availability with our third-place finisher, Kyle Busch, driver of the number 18 M&M's Toyota. Kyle, give us a little bit of a rundown on that last restart and your drive to a third-place finish.
Yeah, our day, kind of started out a little slow, but then picked up. We got all the way up to fourth. I felt like our car was pretty good. And from there, just, one little change. I felt like once we got to fourth, one little change more was going to make us a good car, a car to compete for the lead. And that little change we made took us all the way back to 14th. So just, we're really battling a knife edge with our cars, it seems like. I don't know if everybody is, maybe, but, ours more than others because we do these little changes sometimes each week, and go from leading the race or third or something like that back to further back than 10th. So that last restart, though, was intense. I mean, I really doubted Dave. I thought that was a bad call coming in and putting tires on. But, man, when we went back green, everybody went fighting for the bottom. It looked like they had 80 laps on their tires, and I had stickers on, and I think they only had 8 laps on their tires. So really crazy the way that ended up, and just drove past everybody on the outside like a bad mofo, just getting my job done like I was supposed to, and kind of recovering our day and ended up third. So just thought we had a shot to win for a second with those guys racing up front the way they were. I felt like if I could get there and they were all still racing, I might have been able to pass the 22 and the 24 also, but once I got there, they were kind of single filed out, so I got there a little late and rolled home third, so we'll take it.
All right, we'll go ahead and take questions for Kyle. You have any questions for Kyle? Okay. Well, can we get a microphone to Mike?
Mike Hembry, USA Today. What was up with the tires, do you think, with all the fire and stuff tonight? Was it just teams overstretching things or a little bit of both? Or
No, not one bit. The problem is they put a harder inside edge on the right front and right rear here, and that's essentially where we ride most of the time around the racetrack on that part of the tire. And it was why they went harder on that, I'm not sure. They could have probably left the same inside edge and actually went a little softer on the outside edge of the right sides, but it's just too hard of a compound for here. We were all really on ice, basically. It was just like having a hard tire out there. So, the effort that they tried to gain with the left side tire, softening it up, you could just take the left sides off. It didn't even feel like they did anything. So, really tough for all of us to, for one, keep the tires under our cars, and for putting a harder compound on the inside edge, having it cored and come apart, and it's actually supposed to be more durable was, I think, just not the right way to go, obviously, for Goodyear.